Hello. So we have Hawkeye today, first time on camera. And instead of doing the campaign stuff, we'll be playing against Klaw 1 and 2. So Clint, just a recovery of 3, 1, 2, 1. But that's alright. So first of all, we need to search the encounter deck for defense network scheme. So let's have a look for that. Defense network scheme. There it is. Then we shuffle this. Cool. So, when revealed, place an additional 1 threat here. So this is 2 plus 1. Because of the symbol, we can't take threat off the main scheme. Also, when revealed, discard cards from an encounter deck until a minion is discarded. Put that minion into play. Nope. 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 Yes. Okay. So we got Armored Guard, and Toughness. Damn, that's a rough one. So let me discard cards from the encounter deck until a minion is discarded. Put that minion into play. Engage with the first player. So yeah, we don't put them back in the deck. Okay, cool. So Hawkeye is 9, whereas Klaw is 12. Cool. Okay, so we need to draw up to our hand size, which is 6. Whoa, what is this doing here? I don't know what that is. So instead we'll just put that in the middle somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, let's see what we're keeping. War Machine, Expert Marksman, Exhaust Expert Marksman, generate a resource arrow. I like that. Hawkeye's Quiver, I think that's good. And Hawkeye's Bow. Oh. Wait, I'll do the action. No, I won't, because then I need to spend a resource. Okay, I'm just going to bring this in. Move these here so then we have more room. Bring that in for 0. And then we will bring in... You see, I've played Hawkeye twice and I haven't had Hawkeye's Quiver until near the end. So I'm just going to bring this in for 1. Just so then... Paying for 1 with this. Just so then I can use it in the game. And then we'll spend War Machine to bring in Expert Marksman. Resource, Exhaust Expert Marksman, generate a wild resource for an arrow event. And then we just have a Vengeance Mansion left. But we'll keep that one. Okay, so we'll flip to Hawkeye. And then we'll exhaust his Quiver. No, to try and find a arrow event. There's an arrow. Exhaust Hawkeye's Bow, confuse an enemy and deal 3 damage to it. But that's got guard anyway, so... I don't know why he was turned. Oh yeah. Yeah. So yeah, it should be exhausted and then we leave Sonic Arrow there. Well, I'm going to save Sonic Arrow because I can't do anything with that guard at the minute. Defense network. Okay, so we don't need to deal with that yet. So I'm just going to get rid of Tough for the first bit. And then that will be my turn, I think. Yeah. So we're ready, everyone up. 0. And then we drop to our hand size, which will be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, and we had Avengers Mansion. Okay. Then it's the villain's turn. So the villain schemes for 1. And then he attacks me for 0 plus 1. Boost. Put weapons run into play engaged with you. Oh boy, we've got 2 minions. After this card is revealed, reveal a 1 additional. Does that count? No, no, it doesn't. So yeah. He does 1 damage to me and we get a weapons runner, so now we're down to 8. And then Armored Guard and weapons runner attacks us. 1, 2. That's very rough for our first turn. And we still have the encounter. Klaw attacks you. If this attack deals damage, place 1 threat on the main scheme. Oh my god. So he attacks me for 0 plus 2. Ooh. Well, I think we might have to do an early flip. And it dealt damage, so we're going to have 2 there. Alright. Can we recover from this, is the question. When this villain initiates an attack against you, spend 1 resource for in time. She only costs 3, but I think I will bring in Goliath, spending 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we will attack for 2 to get rid of weapons runner. Oh, actually no. We will get rid of. Actually yes, because I think I'm gonna flip and he has 0 scheme anyway. So he takes 1 damage. Oh no, 2 damage, sorry. That's okay. And then we will discard Mockingbird? Yeah. Confuse an enemy, yes, we will do this. So we're gonna exhaust bow to do Sonic Arrow. Exhaust Hawkeye's bow, confuse an enemy and deal 3 damage to it. So Klaw is now confused. Whoops. And then we will attack for 3 on the Armored Guard. Alright, the minions are dealt with. Now we're probably going to have to deal with the side schemes. Other schemes. Oh, yeah. Okay, so that's the end of my turn. Ready these 2, 3. And then drop to our hand size. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we do get Hawkeye and Electric Arrow, stun an enemy. Very nice. Cool. Do like that electric one. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna flip now. And then the villain schemes for 1, bringing it to 3, so it's halfway there. And then he schemes for 2, but he's confused, so nothing. And then, oh no, illegal arms factory. When revealed, place an additional 1 threat here. So we need to put down, oh no, that's 4. 1 and 3. Uh-oh. This is looking very scary. Okay. So, our turn. I will recover for 3. 1, 2, 3, up to 7. Then I will flip. We'll also bring in Hawkeye, Kate Bishop with 2. And then we will exhaust this and Earth's Mightiest Heroes to pay for Electric Arrow, so that exhausts him. Exhaust Hawkeye's bow, stun an enemy, and deal 3 damage to it. So we'll deal 1, 2, 3 down to 9. And then we will use an action, exhaust this ally, discard 1 card from your hand, deal X damage where the X number of printed resources on that card. So that's 2. And we don't take a damage for that. So that'll be 1, 2. But the problem is these side schemes. So what I'm going to do is thwart for 2, taking another damage, so he's got 1 life left. Take this down to 1, and then I'll exhaust this to try get an arrow. 1, 2, Cable's arrow, very nice. Remove Hawkeye's thing, so remove free threat. I will use this. I cannot because Hawkeye's bow is damn. Alright. So we're ready, everyone. We did damage, but I guess damage is not the right thing to do at this point. So yeah. It's supposed to be there. So it's this. Okay, so we draw up to our hand size, which is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. Alright. This needs to be readied. Okay, so the villain schemes for 1, bringing it to 4. He attacks us for 0 plus 1, but he's stunned, so no damage to me. And then we get 2 encounter cards. 1, the villain attacks you, so it's 0 plus 0, okay. And then the villain schemes, so he schemes for 2, 3, so now it's at 6, which is what it needs to get to the next level. So this is done. Next, discard cards from the encounter deck until a minion is discarded. Put that minion into play. Engage with the first player. Advance to stage 2B. Uh-oh. Well, we'll get a minion on the first one. After this card is revealed, reveal 1 additional encounter card. Oh god. Attach to Klaw. After Klaw attacks and damages character, stun that character. Spend 1 of each resource, discard this card. Oh no. This is not looking good at all. Well, at least we won't get stunned because I'll probably put Goliath in front. That was the end of the villain's turn. Okay, so we will. Black Knight's basic attack gains piercing. Discard any tough stars cards. No, we don't really need to worry about that. Okay, so we will thwart for 1 to get rid of this. She takes 1 damage. This is now gone. Cool, so now we can actually start working on that. Then we will bring in this so we can have 2, because it doesn't say we are restricted to 1. And I'll pay for that with, or should I? Actually no, I will not. I think it's either Nick Fury or Sonic Arrow. Just that Nick Fury I need to spend all of them, whereas Sonic Arrow could just do 2. Oh, just 1 because I've got this. I've got 2 blockers, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do Sonic Arrow, paying with 1, 2. And then actually we can bring this in, paying for just 1, which is Black Knight. We'll save Nick Fury. So Hawkeye's bow is exhausted. Confuse an enemy. He's now confused. And deal 3 damage. 5 damage instead if it's already confused. No. 1. Actually, no. We'll do it on the minion. I want to confuse Klaw, so I'm just going to have to do it. 1, 2, 3. I can't confuse one and deal damage to another, which is unfortunate. I think I have an idea. I will finish that turn, but Hawkeye will deal damage to him anyway. So he's now gone. Then we'll thingy. So I'm gonna probably have to use this next. But yeah, that's the end of our turn. Ready, everyone. And then draw up to our hand slice. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. Okay, so the villain schemes for 1, which is fine. And then he attacks Goliath. Actually, he'll attack Hawkeye. So she's dead. And that would have been 0 plus 1. And then we have an encounter card 1, which is the Immortal Klaw. Klaw gets plus 10 health points. Damn. Now he's at 14. And an accelerator. Okay, and that's the first encounter card. The second one is Hero. Take 2 damage, Klaw heals 2. Oh my god. So now I've 1, 2, down to 5, and he heals 2. 1, 2. Cool. So now he's at 16. Our turn. We need to deal with the schemes. We need to deal with the schemes. I will play Nick Fury for 1, 2, 3, 4. And we will remove 2 threat from his scheme, bringing this down to 2. This one should have 3 on it. And then he's going to thwart for another 2, getting rid of this one. So that's out of the game. And then we will expend this to use Cable Arrow, which will exhaust him. Remove 3 threat from a scheme. So that's this gone. Very nice. Okay, so we've dealt with the schemes for now. Now we just need to worry about health. Oh, and his 10 health disappears. So he's down to 6. Cool. Nick Fury takes the damage. Alright. So then we will attack for 3 with Hawkeye. Bring him down to 3. Alright, this is looking better now. But now it's the villain's turn, so. Ready everyone, drop to our hand size. Which is 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep forgetting to do Hawkeye's quiver. We have 2. So yeah, the villain schemes for 1. And he will attack Nick Fury for 2. Which is fine. Nick's dead. He would have been dead anyway at the end of that turn. And then the encounter card is take 2 damage, Klaw heals 2. Oh my god. Again. 1, 2. 1, 2. Alright, well, Hawkeye will be recovering. Okay, our turn. Let's see if we can, he's confused, so that's good. We're gonna do this before we forget. So let's try and find a arrow. No. Vibranium arrow. So we do have Helicarrier next. Right. So it's stun, damage, and thwart. Exhaust and Avenger ready another. Give ally control to status card. Genius. Right, oh, Vibranium's supposed to go there. So let's exhaust these 2 to get a free event. So we're gonna stun and deal 3 damage. So he's stunned as well. 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. Down to 2. And then we will ready action, spending Earth's Mightiest Heroes to give a tough status card to Goliath, who will then thwart for 2 to get rid of these. And get rid of tough. Cool. And then we are left with these 2, which I have an idea. So Hawkeye will attack to bring him down to 0. So that's Klaw 1 finished. Okay, when revealed, search the encounter deck and discard power for the Immortal Klaw. We've had that come up. The Immortal Klaw is there. And that's 3. He gets 10 health. But before that, he's 18 total, plus 10. So he's at 28. Stunned and confused. Okay, and then we will spend Genius to bring in Cable Arrow. Remove free threat from the scheme. That was good timing. So that's this gone, and that is his health down to 18. And then we will flip. I'm gonna have to start recovering. Okay, so ready everyone. And then we drop to our hand size, which is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Helicarrier, US Agent, nice. Energy, get ready. Explosive Arrow, Team Training. Playing Danny plays control, max 1 per player. Each ally you control gains 1 hit point. Ooh. I wish that turned up earlier. Okay. I will. Oh, it's the villain's turn. Villain schemes for 1. And then he will thwart for 2, but he's confused, so nothing. Encounter card is discard an upgrade or support you control. Oh no. we have 2 of these, so it makes sense to just get rid of this, because then we still have 1 of all them. Cool, that wasn't so bad. That went by really fast. Okay, so before I do anything, recover for free up to 6, and then I want to bring in team training for 2. So it gets +1 HP. So now he's at 5. So we could use him to thwart again. And then we will. Shall I bring in Helicarrier or US Agent? I think US Agent. He's got 5 health. Yeah. I'm gonna bring in US Agent, spending these 3. We're not our hero, so we can't do anything. So he will just attack for 1, taking 1 damage. 17. Okay. You know what? I think we'll stay as this, and we're gonna recover again because he can just get rid of the threat. So that's the end of our turn. Ready, everyone, because all these are all just hero actions anyway. And then drop to our hand size, so 1, 2, we've run out. So we get an extra encounter card. Chauffeur. Cool. Okay, so we're getting 6. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. Alright. Then, yes, the villain schemes for 1. And then he'll scheme for 2. Bring it to 4. And then encounter card. Alright, we have a guard with a tough. And then the next one, Melter. Engaged player must defend against Melter's attacks with an ally they control if able. Wow. Exhaust each ally you control. Oh, we don't do the boost though. Okay. Damn. That's quite tough. So, I will have a look at my hand first. Explosive arrow. Yes. Spend 1 of these doing that to do explosive arrow. Deal how many? 3 damage to the villain and each minion engaged with that player. So he's tough, so he doesn't take any. 1, 2, 3, down to 14, and he takes 3. So he's only got 2 health left. He will thwart for 2, bringing it down to 2, which is good. He takes another damage, so he's got 1 more life. He has an extra health, and then we will do Avengers Mansion, paying with 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhaust it. We get Mockingbird. We're going to recover for 3. So now we're back up to max health. Then we'll flip so we can start doing some hero actions. So, Yeah. We will spend Mockingbird to give an ally a tough status card. US Agent or Goliath? Probably Goliath, right? Cool. Actually no. Because we're gonna give it to US Agent because he's gonna defend against Miller. Right. Cool. So yeah, that's the end of my turn. Ready, everyone? And then draw up to our hand size. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. Do have a Vibranium arrow there. Okay, so the villain schemes for 1, bringing it to 3. And then he attacks us, but he's stunned. And then Armored Guard and Melter both attack. Well, they all attack US Agent, but he's got tough, so that would have been however much damage. But he retaliates for 1, so he's at 4. He's at 1. He loses 1. Cool. Now it's our turn. We will... Don't care about confusing. We will exhaust this, draw a card, explosive arrow. Nice, cool. We're doing that. So this, to do this, explosive arrow, deal 3 damage to each minion engaged. So Melter is gone. And Armored Guard is gone. And we deal 3 damage there, down to 10. And then we will do Hawkeye's thing to ready his bow. And then we will do 1, 2 to do Vibranium arrow. Deal 6 damage to an enemy. So he's down to 4. I think we'll survive next turn, so if we don't kill him this turn, then next turn will be the one. And then we will Electric Arrow, paying with 2 to deal 3 damage and stun him. 1, 2, 3, down to 1. And Goliath, the hero, attacks for 1, bringing him down to 0. But Goliath dies, unfortunately. Cool. Oh, that was a very rough game, but it was entertaining. I'm surprised we actually won that in the end. Hawkeye is super fun. I played Hawkeye 3 times now, and I've enjoyed every single game. Played him against Rhino for my first game, and then now twice with Klaw. Won both times. Really, really fun. So yeah. If you enjoyed the video, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.